In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NHL games happening on January 6, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NHL games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Arizona Coyotes versus Chicago Blackhawks. The Arizona Coyotes have had quite the interesting start to the 2022-2023 season, as they've struggled on the road while making their new home in Mullet Arena a place that no opposing teams want to play. But on Friday, they'll head east to take on the Chicago Blackhawks, who at this point seem quite interested in winning the Connor Bedard sweepstakes with the #1 overall pick in 2023. Neither team looks even close to a playoff squad in 2022-2023, so this one will certainly be a tough game. But with so much talent on either side of the puck, they should still be able to put in an entertaining game for the fans. Arizona is 18-40 in their last 58 games and 6-14 in their last 20 Friday games. The over is 4-0 in Arizona's last 4 games. Chicago is 12-42 in their last 54 games and 10-43 in their last 53 games against the Central. The under is 4-1 in Chicago's last 5 games. The favorite is 14-6 in these two teams' last 20 head-to-head meetings. Chicago comes into this game on a 5-game losing streak and has only won 1 time in their last 14 games, while Arizona has lost 2 games in a row and will be on the road. It is tough to be any worse than Chicago is right now. Arizona is on the 2nd game of a back-to-back and has allowed 10 goals in their last 2 games. Given that neither of these teams are likely looking to win games over the next few months, as tanking for a generational draft could be more beneficial to the future of a franchise, and given the Coyotes' struggles on the road, the Blackhawks are a favorite coming into this. In the head-to-head matchup, the favorite is 14-6 in the past 20 battles, and with the likes of Toews and Kane still around, this is a Blackhawks team that's capable of beating other bad teams. So while neither may want to win this one, Chicago is the way to go here. So the Chicago Blackhawks money line is our full game side pick. When bad teams come together, it often results in plenty of goals, and for Chicago, the over is 4-1 in their past 5 games at home, as well as 6-1 in their past 7 playing on 2 days rest. And with inconsistent goaltending, the over should very well be in play here. For the Coyotes, the over is 5-0 in their past 5 overall games, as well as 4-0 in their past 4 on the road. And while their goal-scoring ability isn't consistent, they've got the players necessary to score plenty, and against a bad defense in Chicago, this one could be a fun, high-scoring matchup. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Islanders versus Calgary Flames. The New York Islanders face the Calgary Flames, with both teams looking to improve on strong seasons. The Islanders have a 22-16-2 record and are in the middle of the Metropolitan Division, while the Flames have an 18-14-7 record and are in the middle of the Pacific Division. Both teams are looking to improve in their divisions and their playoff position, making the upcoming game a pivotal one for both teams. The Islanders are 5-1 in their last 6 games playing on 0 days rest and 4-1 in their last 5 overall. The Flames are 1-6 in their last 7 Friday games and 15-6 in their last 21 games playing on 2 days rest. The over is 6-2 in Islanders' last 8 road games. The under is 5-0 in Flames' last 5 overall. The Islanders are 1-4 in the last 5 meetings. The favorite is 11-3 in the last 14 meetings. The New York Islanders are a team I enjoy backing in the underdog role because of how hard they play and their defensive effort. However, the Islanders are on the end of a back-to-back here and going up against a Flames side that's playing well. The Calgary Flames are well rested, and these last 2 weeks are one of their better stretches of the season. The Flames, who average 3.03 goals per game, should constantly find the back of the net with Nazem Kadri, Tyler Toffoli and the rest of the forward unit carrying the puck into the offensive zone and creating open shots with great puck movement while Rasmus Andersson generates shots on the net from the blue line. The Flames, who allow only 2.95 goals per game, should also limit the Islanders' offense with Rasmus Andersson, Noah Hanifin, and the rest of the defensive unit creating turnovers in the defensive zone and limiting shots on the net, allowing goaltender Jacob Markstrom to make plenty of big saves. The Islanders are having a great season and look to win the upcoming game and provide great odds in the process. The problem is that the Flames are having a great season and look to step up and control this game on their home ice. So the Calgary Flames money line is our full game side pick. The Flames have been playing a lot of low-scoring games lately, and that low-scoring and physical style is what we've come to expect from the Islanders for the most part in past years, even though they've deviated from that a bit this season. I believe that this is shaping up to be a first to 3 wins kind of game. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. San Jose Sharks versus Anaheim Ducks. Tonight we have a State of California matchup between the Anaheim Ducks and the San Jose Sharks. Both of these teams have struggled quite a bit this season, but they both are coming off wins in their last game. The Sharks are 11-28 in their last 39 road games and 15-41 in their last 56 overall. The Ducks are 8-20 in their last 28 home games and 15-48 in their last 63 overall. The over is 23-7-1 in Sharks' last 31 overall. The under is 6-1 in Ducks' last 7 overall. The Sharks are 11-5 in the last 16 meetings in Anaheim and 2-8 in the last 10 meetings. The road team is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. The over is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings. Despite being 1-0-2 in this season series, the Sharks have been the better team through all 3 of those games. In the first game on November 1st in San Jose, these teams played a very entertaining game, trading goals to a 6-5 Ducks win in a shootout where both teams tied in shots 44-44. Just a few days later on November 5th, the Ducks won in a shootout once again. This time 5-4, but the Sharks more than doubled up the Ducks in shots, 52-25. In the last game between these teams on December 9th, the Sharks dominated the Ducks in Anaheim, getting a 6-1 win. Both of these teams have struggled defensively, but the Sharks are significantly better offensively, and I think that gives them a significant edge here on the road. The San Jose Sharks aren't playing well, and things usually don't improve for them on the road. However, the Anaheim Ducks have been one of the worst teams in the league from the start, as the offense doesn't score and the defense can't get stops. At least the Sharks can find the back of the net. I also see this as a big letdown spot for the Ducks after they just got a big shutout win against the Stars. That won't happen again. So the San Jose Sharks money line is our full game side pick. Although the Ducks' offense is the worst in the league, Anaheim has enough firepower to compete against the Sharks' shaky defense. San Jose has allowed 4 or more goals in 5 of its last 7 games overall, and each of those 7 tilts has seen more than 6 goals on the scoreboard. All 3 games between these teams this season has been very high scoring, all easily hitting the over. Those games had totals of 11 goals, 9 goals, and 7 goals. Additionally, the Sharks have trended way over this season, with the over going 25-13-1 for them and going 8-2 in their last 10 games. Both goalies in this game have been horrible with sub.900 save percentages and above 3.7 goals against averages. We're going to see a ton of goals in this game, just as we've seen in the previous 3 matchups between these teams. The total has gone over in 4 straight meetings between the Sharks and Ducks. The over is 7-0 in San Jose's last 7 games overall and 6-1 in its previous 7 showings on the road. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.